Hi, Michael LaVoice, sci-fi fantasy author, and LaVoice in your head. TLDR, I'm ramping down production from 2 videos a week to a video whenever I feel like I have something I really want to talk about. If you want to know why, and you're not one of those folks that likes to drop the video after the first 10 seconds, keep watching. Still here? Okay, cool. Here's what's going on. I was watching one of my favorite channels the other day, the Y-Files, the Prison Planet episode specifically, and I had some thoughts. And it's funny how people respond to ideas like the Prison Planet or the simulation theory, because they've spent years being told that they're a cosmic accident, just random bits of flotsam and jetsam drifting through an uncaring universe. As a species, we crave and need meaning. It's probably part of our pattern recognition tendencies. We look for patterns and meaning in everything. That kind of got me thinking about the future of this channel. What am I really doing here? What is the meaning of it? I mean, there's lots of channels covering pop culture and sci-fi and fantasy and all the stuff I care about. But I care about a lot more. Now, the YouTube gurus will tell you that you got to stay in your lane. You have to focus on your thing. But what if your thing is everything? I mean, it's like my musical taste. It literally covers all genres. My other interests are like that. Diverse, multi-layered. A mix of the holy and profane, and oftentimes downright silly. Like George Carlin said, napalm and silly putty. And then I saw the host of the Y-Files, AJ Gentile, if you want to know the guy's name. Super cool dude. He was in an interview with Sean Ryan. And AJ said, "Be your authentic self on your channel." I suspect he really means that. I mean, it wasn't until he started doing what he liked that things really took off. Now, I've been given a lot of advice about starting and running this channel. I mean, there is no shortage of well-meaning people who want to help. None of them said to do that. None of them said that to me. They talked about messaging and branding and being consistent, releasing of your videos, yada, yada, yada. I mean, I'm not downplaying that. I appreciated all of it. But I should also mention that none of them have massive YouTube channels that blew up like his did. Or, I don't know. Maybe this is all because of Hecklefish. Anyway, if you know, you know. But you know what? He might have a point. I just want to talk about the stuff I want to talk about. Like that dude that came into my comment section in one of my Highlander reboot videos to chastise me for not having current content. Did I apologize? No. I ripped him a new one in my reply comments and made it clear this is not a freaking news channel. And I will do what interests me. If anybody else wants to come along for the ride, well, there's plenty of seats on the bus. The point is, I am primarily a writer. It's what I have wanted to be since I was in fifth grade, and I'm living that dream, sort of. I want to do it full time. But the reason I started this channel and its sister channel over on TikTok was to drive people towards my books. And even the low budget, low effort videos that I do take quite a chunk of time to produce. More time than I want to give up, frankly. All in all, I'd rather be writing and recording. To that end, I have a lot of projects on tap for the rest of this year and well into next year. But I like making videos. They're fun, sometimes even educational, or at least I learn stuff while I'm making them. But it's not what I want to be doing full time. Full-time writer and narrator is where I want to be. So that said, there needs to be a change. And that's why instead of 2 videos a week, Monday and Friday, I'll be doing videos when I feel like it. And I really want to talk about something. Will that hurt the channel? Probably. Will it kill my algorithm? Definitely. Do I care? Not so much. Because this was a means to an end. And if doing this takes away from what I really want to do, write books and record audio, then it needs to take a back seat. So to the folks who like seeing the new videos every week, sorry. But if the videos never even made you curious about what I write, then not so sorry. It just means it was another failure that I can learn from. Failure isn't bad. It's how we learn. Like Robert Heinlein said, live and learn, or you don't live long. So, I'll see you around, just not as often. Peace.